time for more Tropico. I don't know why that is. It's what I've arbitrarily landed on because I just screwed up a Kerbal video and haven't got like the spirit to continue playing Kerbal at the moment. So we're just gonna go back to Tropico. I have no idea what these old save games are. I think this was like some other thing I was doing. Like it's an island I prepared earlier for a series that I was going to do that never happened. So I don't know. So here's Scotty's Magical Island. This is the one we're on at the moment. Bringing it into the present, guys. We're out with the old, in with the new. I think what I was doing was playing from one election to the next, but I don't know if I want to do that tonight because that's a very long way to do things. It's May 1959. We've just been voted back in. The approval rating's not terribly high, but we're still in power. That's all that matters. We've got $5,000 in the Swiss bank account and 21 in the coffers of my administration. Just gonna try and turn the music down because I got copyrighted last time, which I find to be fucking stupid. So we'll just, okay. Hermanos. That's where I live. Okay, we've got some construction happening. Oh yeah, I was building a church. Alright. Let's see if we can finish that construction contract. Oh, they're still... Oh my god, they're still clearing the shanties. That's the most frustrating part of construction because it takes forever and it's like, it's just a tin shed, it's a couple of bits of wood, some hobos holding it all together, clutching their fists together as a please don't destroy my home. I didn't know which accent I was aiming for then, so I sort of conked out. I apologise. Abigail Evans, what are you doing with that cow? Longshanks. Oh, you can name the cows in this. Cruel pagan. And we'll call you, since you haven't got a proper name yet, Sophie Marceau, the hot French babe from Braveheart. Braveheart is, of course, the film I'm referencing when I named that cow Sour. Oh! Does she like me more yet? She's got a family. Carlotta Wetback, Maria Queensland, Raphael Pong. Poor job of providing housing. This is true. I've got $21,000 at my disposal. It might be time to build some nicer houses. Oh, that's what I'm doing already. That's what I hate about this game. No matter what you do, it all takes too long. A new housing district worth thousands of dollars. Doesn't sound like a lot, but in Tropico in the 50s, you're talking some serious cash. Millionaires. Did they have millionaires back then? It must have been such a big deal when the world got its first millionaire. I don't even know when that would have been. Like, what century? Jeez, when would that have been? Depends on the unit of currency. I can imagine like a medieval king having millions of whatever they call them. Crowns? Little gold crowns? No, what do you call them? Doubloons? That's the pirates. Pirates had doubloons. I don't know if they really did or not. That's just a sort of a stereotype. It's kind of amusing to have a stereotypical currency. Like the Mexicans and their pesos. I mean, I don't think that's not a stereotype. That's their real denomination. I'd like to play Mexican Monopoly. Sorry. The key to racism is to pick on races that don't actually live in your part of the world. So, like, you know, if you're an American, you could probably make fun of our natives. And if you live here in Australia, you could probably make fun of your natives, because who's going to know? They're not going to... Anyway, let's get off that topic. I'm kind of stirred up at the moment, because on our fan page at the moment, we got some guy from Montenegro talking about racism, and it's like, you know what? You're not very... You just don't get it, do you? You don't get that we're kidding. I don't even know what he's posting. Fuck this. I'm not even going to read it. Fuck him. When I say fuck him, I'm kind of semi-serious, because I think he might be this guy that disliked 50 of our videos in one day, which is a thing that actually happened. But, you know, I haven't really got time to deal with it, and there's nothing I can actually do. So, just have to ignore it. Just have to rise above it. What am I doing here? How did they convince me that it was worth building a church again? Because I'm not a strong believer in the Del Fuego. Firebox. Vida Wilhelmina. It's a much catchier name.
Okay.
Humberto Boxcart. See, these names, they don't seem to make much sense when you hear them. But they roll off the tongue better, they sound catchier. Again, look at this. Do I need a box cart? I need a box cart. It sounds like I need a box cart. Humberto box cart. What? Hang on a minute. That's not right. I'm confused. Did he just get married? I named one of those people something else and he just... Weird. They get married so quickly in this game. Wesley, shut up. Oh. It's a Star Trek joke. In case you don't watch Star Trek. Elizabeth Hurley, the school teacher, is not being paid very highly. I think, as it's a job that requires a certain level of education, let's give him 12
You
bucks.
have been in office for 10 years now, Presidente.
It's my 10th anniversary.
Keep up the good work.
Cheers, man. Jimena Del Fudge Monster is not working. She's out of the labour force. How old is she? 8. That's fucking no excuse. As a child of the great Donut Supremes of Tropico, she really should aspire to a higher level of productivity and self-worth. Look at these farms. Man. Oh, let's look at this, shall we? Umber camp, my logging camp. I built another logging camp. I still don't know if it's a good idea. I might not have the workforce to, like, support this many places. I mean, we are breeding at a fair rate. There's 114 Tropicans. So, let's look at that almanac again. Lists. Job. How many unemployed fucks do we have? None. We've got really good employment. I mean, these guys are students, so maybe that's not quite the same as being employed. Gloria Estefan. You've got it almost there. There you go, Tropico. Job. Pretty Little Liars. I still have to actually download an episode of that show. I've been watching, what's that one that rips off Boss? Yeah, it's House of Cards. Fuck. Kevin Spacey. I've been watching that on the plane because I've pretty much watched all the movies that are on the Qantas library at the moment. Because we've been flying back and forth so much and I've just run out of stuff to watch. So I thought, fuck it. I really don't like the idea of House of Cards very much, but I'll give it a go. And it's that weird thing I go through where I'm both liking it more and hating it more at the same time. It's kind of disappointing to me because, like, in the first few episodes he has this flirtatious dialogue with the edgy journalist who just wants the truth to come out. And, you know, I've complained about her before because she's a walking, talking trope. Anyway, yeah, it got a bit flirty between them and I totally misread it as just being humorous. And then they actually fuck. And I'm always like, you had to go there, didn't you? You know, I think about the show that it basically is exactly like, which is Boss, starring Kelsey Grammer. And that's like, well, probably the only reason that Boss didn't fuck the edgy journalist in that show is because he was a guy. Which, you know, if you're into that kind of thing. I didn't really think very much of Boss either. Again, but then I watched the whole show, didn't I? I almost watched it twice. I started watching it again and then I kind of got bored and stopped. Yeah. It's kind of this weird thing of not knowing how I feel about shows when I watch them. Oh my god, you can right click and move. How long have I been playing this game for? I feel like I must have known you can do this. I can't be that stupid. Anyway. Speed the game up. Let's finish some buildings, guys. Let's actually achieve something in this video. Aside from an orgasm. What are we actually building at the moment? 2 apartment complexes and a logging camp. Come on, let's get the people off the streets. Oh, we're not even charging for rent. What the fuck? Oh. Let's jack the rent up. $3 for houses. $2 for regular dwellings. How's that? I don't even know what the appropriate level of rent is. I mean, they say Tropicans won't pay more than 1/3 of their monthly salary. So $2 is a fucking steal. Right. Let's be clear about this. I don't want anybody knocking on my door. That door. Oh, look at it. Oh, wait. I thought they were guard dogs. They're actually like large ceramic lions or something. Hey, hombre.
Presidente.
Manuel Logitech. Pia Renoso. Again, these fucking normal names are sneaking through. Hedge Whacker.
Hola.
Challenger. I'm rooting them out one by one. Renoso. Ruben Rubik Cube. Isn't it one of those puzzles? Nail them one by one, guys. Nobody will fucking sneak past the Scotty census. An ordinary census is where the government sends out like a form every 10 years and everyone puts in their details so that the government can know everything about you. In the Scotty census, I fill in the forms. I decide. Oh, what the fuck have I just done? Education. So we do have some college-educated SOBs on my little island here. But they are, for the most part, uneducated. And more importantly, uneducatable. What, cabaret? A restaurant? A pub. Have I built a pub yet? I feel like these guys deserve a bit of playtime. I love the music in this. If we can just build it on top of these fucking shanties. I'm just trying to figure out how I can orient it so that it gets over most of them. Okay, guys, we're building a pub, and we're building... I don't know what else to build. Man, you know, I wasn't kidding.
It's a fancy way of saying it was made in China.
What is? People's Republic of China.
Yeah.
That's not really any better than it being built in the Congo.
I know, but at least I know that little brown babies aren't...
And it's little yellow babies. What do you want? It's still suffering. Build it in China or the Congo.
Most of the time in China, it's adults that are getting shafted, rather than little children.
Yeah, there's truth to that, I think.
That's the only way I can justify it to myself, Scotty. Leave me alone. I have white guilt, okay?
Suck it up. Okay, I've just built a cabaret. Was there a point in me doing that? $10. I mean, people are always saying if everyone had money, then no one would be rich. I mean, the extension of that argument is, well, then no one would be poor either. Like, how, like... And in this game, you can really try and enact these strategies and just, like, pay everyone the same fucking money. Oh, we are running out of cash. Fuck. Got to jack the rent up. Same way I jack myself. Oh, cool, we're building the Twin Towers over here. I'm gonna drink some more tea. Need some more tannins in my veins. New pub has been completed. Oh, there's the cash. See, you just have to wait for the deliveries. Oh, it's still like 24 grand. I love... One of the most rewarding things about this game is watching these burly fucking specimens here with the trolleys. Look at this. I mean, how much money is in that trolley, do you think? 1,000? 2,000? Keep watching. Oh, he's stuck. Fuck. Come on, move it. Okay, here we go. Jacques Licorice is about to make the delivery of a lifetime. He's on candid camera. 23 grand. Okay, it's pretty average. Bang! Oh, did he deliver it? Oh, it was a small one. My point is when that trolley's full of cigars or something, you get $5,000, $10,000. I don't know. You get a fair whack. A fair whack in the wallet. How is our I had the best time. I don't remember when this was. It was sometime after I made my video. The first video of this island, and 5 immigrants. Jesus. They're keeping me busy. I blew all the money that I'd saved on military bases and guard towers and shit like that, just military structures. And all of a sudden my island is just filled with soldiers. Like, this is military men everywhere. And then I took out fucking contracts on all my people so I could execute them. You haven't heard so much fucking explosions and gunfire? I don't know if I've done something. It was really impressive. So, if it looks like I'm going to lose... How do you spell that again? Does anyone know how to spell pomegranate? Yeah. If I ever have an excuse to execute my citizens, I'm going to do it that way, because you wipe them out so much quicker. Anyway, sorry. I know I'm being boring. Like I said, just a nice relaxing evening with Tropico. I kind of fucked up my Kerbal earlier. I don't know if I'm going to try playing it again tonight. I'm running out of time. This is my last evening before my last trip with the band. And then, as I've probably explained to you guys already, okay, so I come home on Sunday, and on the Friday after that Sunday, I will be going to England for my little jaunt. Jaunt, that's J-A-U-N-T. Which I've, I don't know how much detail I've put that situation in for you guys, but, yeah, 3 weeks, doing a bit of sightseeing. I was talking to Blake about it when I met him at one of the gigs. Sort of, he said a sentence to the effect of, well, you don't want to be like one of those YouTubers that does a travel video where they're like, hey, look at me, I'm in. And now I'm thinking, crap, the guy has basically guessed my exact move. How am I going to shake this up? A friend of mine, Chad, who is the guy that sings in all of those songs we put on before the podcast, is I'm possibly going to meet him because he's also going on a holiday at the same time. It's a bit of a coincidence. Or is it? And so hopefully I can get into some trouble with him, get up to something interesting that's not just me posing with Big Ben and pretending it's my wiener. But if you guys want to see that as well, I can deliver. I don't mind making a fool of myself. I just don't want to get in trouble over there, but I do. It's like you go all that way and you spend... And this is how I imagine it, because I've never been overseas before. I've only been in Australia. And I don't feel like I can get in real trouble in Australia, because no matter where I go, I'm kind of home. But going to another country, I sort of anticipate that the whole time I'll be like, oh God, I just hope I get home in one piece. Oh, I don't want this MH17 thing to happen again. Rah, rah. Then I'll get back and be pissed off that I didn't get, like, talked to by the police. Like, you're not a very naughty lad, you shouldn't come all this way. And, you know, like, so I don't know how to... Quickly off the boat. Stupid bitch. Fidel Soto. So to conclude our business. See, they really make it hard to work with some of these. Wendy Tally, I barely know it. See, I don't know, I can't make jokes out of any of these fucking names. Anyway. Oh my God. Am I not paying the construction industry enough on this? That's a cigar factory. Build skylights. Increases the workers' job satisfaction by 15% while that's out. Oh. What's some real bold stuff we can build? Furniture factory, lumber mill, cannery. Jewellery factory. Do I get... See, none of these have tooltips on them. I just want to know what that means. Like, what am I going to get for my fucking money here? I'm fairly certain the cigar factory is a good one to buy. Oh. See, look at this. Lifetime profit of 4,000. Yeah, I don't know. So we've paid most of that in fucking wages and resources. It's not bad. It is profitable. We had a bad year in cigars last year, though. Shit. That's a good idea. Good lumber camp. See, the logging camps... I mean, look at this. Look at these fucking trees we've got. As far as I can see, the future is in Tropican timber. Not that I want to sound like an industrialist or a JP Morgan or whatever. A real fucking pig that only cares about money and not about humans. But, look at this. You might see trees. I see greenbacks. I see... Where is it? I know I've got it on my table somewhere. It's so sad that I have these things just lying around. I see cold, hard cash. I'm blowing dust into my tea. No. Oh, I hope I didn't get in there. Here's the woods, guys. Untouched virgin land. Let's bugger it. $30,000. Okay, we've got to invest in Tropico. This is getting stupid. Do I build a mine? All minerals. I'm gonna build a beer. Let's just look at the green stuff, shall we? An iron mine. Oh wow! You know we could build an iron mine right there. Oh, let's do it. Let's fucking push the button, guys. We've done it. This is going to be one that catapults us into the stratosphere. A hotel. Did we build a hotel? It's all yellow. Where's the green? Why aren't the tourists happy with my island? I don't understand. This is the kind of shit that fat American tourists go nuts for, isn't it? Let's hold off on that. It's $6,000. I'd rather spend it on sex. Movie theatre. Electricity. President's childhood home. No. Again, that's a lie because El Presidente, we covered this in the first segment, doesn't even come from Tropico. What does an airport do? Oh. You need somebody with a college education to run it. That's ridiculous. All you need is someone with an iPad who knows how to play that traffic control game. Police station. So where do we build the police station? Do you build it where the crime rate? Do you build it where it's red, as in the crime's really bad there? Or do you build it where it's green, where it's an ideal place to put it? See, I don't know how to read the crime map in Tropico. I'll put it there. Right next to the fucking new cabaret. The cheeky girls that work there, or will work there rather, will fucking toe the line. They will behave. They will respect their masters and obey them. What I'm saying is, it's a cabaret. There could be some crime in the area. We'll pay the working girls decently. No, we'll go for $11. Don't want to give them too much money. Don't want them getting ideas ahead of their station. But police station. Yeah. See, I don't know. We might have to get some more fucking educated people in this. I mean, alright, we're going to get some more teachers because there's not enough slots open in the school. How much money did I just spend? Christ. Let's just get in some. Because, I mean, are the Tropicans even breeding? That's the real concern. Oh, keep playing. Is it just me or is the game slowing down? Because I've been here for a while and it's only 1962. I feel like I played 10 years in the time that it's taken me to get up to here now. In this segment. And that was with me frantically naming every citizen I could lay hands to. Let's just start looking through random people here. I think we've named most of them. Osvaldo Estevez? Ah, you thought you could escape, didn't you? Rocket Pants. You've been served, sir. Respect. Hey! Holy shit, approval is climbing pixel by pixel. And the respect of the Tropicans is, it's climbing. Oh. The happiest person on the island is Osvaldo Rocket Pants. And she's fucking... No. Antonia Baelish, sorry. And she's 9 years old. That doesn't make any sense. Doesn't make any sense at all. What? Guys, you're going to have to outline this for me because I don't get it. What could possibly be wrong with my fucking island? No one has a right to complain. I just paid for 3 cops. There we go. I sort of feel like importing skilled workers is a rookie move on this game, and that I should just have a booming education industry that can just spit them out willy-nilly. You guys still with me? It's okay if you turn this off by now. It's kind of a long video. I'm kind of aiming for shorter segments of things. It's sort of hit a point when... Oh shit, I just heard the hot chick dying. Yeah, the last Kratos video that I put up was an hour long, and I thought, that's definitely getting out of hand. Because I don't even remember doing that much in that video. I just remember getting stuck. Like, not knowing when to quit because I had so much stuff to do and I didn't want to forget any of it. I swear someone just dropped dead. I heard someone die, but I can't find their body. Somewhere on Tropico is a...
You go out dressed like that, Scotty, and it's a fucking embarrassment to me.
Paul, you and your tight outfits, sashaying around so I can see your pussy hanging out.
Where's Rogue? Put her in my tracky pants.
I don't know what the hell to call this. Future beef. I guess that's what he is, being a cow on my island. I mean, he's got no other future. He may serve as a couch. No, I heard someone die. Oh, there it is!
So
Elizabeth Hurley! What happened to her? Dead from a stroke. Oh.
That's a waste of Elizabeth Hurley, right?
I know, well, I mean, you know, thinking stroke, Elizabeth Hurley.
Yeah,
it's a good sentence.
Yeah, it's not really what you generally think of when you... Mind you, I couldn't follow Shane Warne into her.
I don't know, she's had a bit of time to sort of, you know, heal.
De-Warnify, yeah, I guess, yeah.
To... the, what you call it? Decontamination team.
Yeah, I've been through, yeah.
Anyway.
Managed to wash all the bogan off.
Are my dock workers on strike or something? Look at this.
They're Mexicans, dude. Hang on, you're on an island.
I'm on an island, Paul. There's actually...
They're probably Maori then. They're on islander time.
Okay, here we go. Van Gogh. Let's call it Brad Van. Okay, I'm going to rename the people as they come onto my island. Teresa Thievin. Thievin Bastard. Okay. See?
Anybody out there that has a go at me about making fun of Islanders and Maoris, I got that joke off them.
Ruthless.
Ruthless. That's a friend of freaking Paul Stanley's.
Oh, Roberto de la Concha, he's a policeman, so we're going to call him Roberto Nightstick. Look at him go. Pepe.
Man, true is it?
Rich Kane. Oh, I don't even need to do anything.
And true, I
But I
don't even
will.
have any money, so you must be a virgin.
What's the Mexican I had to learn for that video? They jalete tu pinche pitillo, pendejo, Pokémon no niendo. I don't know. I can't remember the rest of it. Timoteo Garcia Parra. Oh, fuck, they're just making this shit up now. Oreo Snatcher. Cool. See, I've infused new blood into my town. Look at that. Look at him go. And made a fuckload of money. $26,000. Jesus. I don't use the word powerhouse lightly when describing economies, but I think we might be sitting on one, guys. You might be looking at the most prosperous, profitable, sorry, a new apartment complex. I can only keep up that bullshit for so long. I just can't do it anymore. Oh, look at this. We got people moving into the houses. Cool. Tear down the shanties. Where's that fucking demolition button? Where is it? Get out of them fucking things. You got no excuse. Everyone's got jobs. No one needs to live in the dirt anymore. Especially not where I can see you and smell you. Oh! Oh! I don't wanna... Shit! How do I Oh, fuck me. I almost demolished the school. Ah! Stop it! They keep firing up the bulldozer when I don't want to. Oh. No match for the bulldozer. Alright. Do they build shanties close to where they work? Owen Piano. What a prick. There's an alien in my head. No, it's just me. Anyway, guys. Stop building. Oh my god, I just realised what I've done. I've tied up all of my construction workers in this never-ending quest to run around and knock things over. And the thing is, these shanties will just keep appearing. Shit. Well, now we're in trouble. Fuck, stop building these things!
What are they building?
Here's a logging camp, right? This idiot, who is in the most profitable industry on my island, and probably gets paid pretty well, I don't know, is building little shanties there so we can live next to where he works. Obnoxious is what it is. Look at this.
Burn them down.
That's what I'm building over here. This new Delta City over here.
Yeah, Delta City.
That means drugs, gambling, prostitution. Virgin territory for the man that knows how to open new markets. And they're just like turning their big fat Mexican noses up at it. You can't tap dance around these things. Let's just be fucking honest. Look at this. Hey man, I gotta hold the logs. I gotta take them to the docks.
Pendejo.
I gotta take the logs. Hey Holmes, I gotta take these logs to the docks before the sun goes down. Otherwise, Conchita, man, she won't let me back into the house. Hey Carlos, you better recognize this is the best house you ever gonna have.
It starts.
Next time you hear me complaining about losing subscribers, just say Conchita and Carlos.
Yes.
Conchita.
I was watching a
Carlos. Yep.
Cheech and Chong, a clip from a Cheech and Chong movie, you know.
Of course you were.
Yeah, of course I was, yeah. And he's telling him, you know, when he sees Mexicans, you know, telling it to Chong, you know, the guy sounds like this, man. Him telling him to say, when he sees the Mexicans, to say, hey, pendejo, you know. I think it's pendejo. And apparently it's insulting. I don't know what the word fucking means. I have no idea.
Look at this scrumptious fucking
hello.
item on the menu.
Conchita. Hello.
What's she actually called? Maria Queen.
Maria, huh? There you go.
Maria. Yeah. Well, she works in the cabaret now. I don't even know. See, I set no limits for myself. Like, where do I stop?
Basketball Jones.
I want to stop.
Basketball Jones.
I'll probably stop in a second, but I just know that I'm going to be infuriated the next time I open this game up because I have all these
Basketball Jones, so big.
shanties outlined for destruction, and it's just going to fucking slow my game down. I might as well just let them keep their ugly fucking tin sheds Oh, what do we do, guys? What do we do? Let's ask the cows. Pugsley. Future couch. Do cows have hooves? It's a baby cow. We're not going to call you honey cow. Future beef, Corinne. Cocaine. And yeah, that's basically it. That's a pretty good fucking herd of... Look at that. Profit, 7,000. Wow. Look at that bullshit. But they need good land to graze off, don't they? Look at that, eh? What's the doctor doing out in the middle of a cattle field? Is this something we don't know about this guy? He's like, oh, nurse, don't pay any attention to what I'm doing. I'm just inspecting the cows. And she's like, but you're not a vet. Oh, no, you know, everyone does what they can on Tropico. It's the, he's slipping his finger inside the cow, examining it. Doc Brown. You know, I would never have pictured Doc Brown as a cow fucker. Anything's possible. Consuela, Pretty Little Liars. There you are again. See, we got a tiny community here. If I zoom around enough times and click on people, I start to recognise the names. Anybody actually working in this stupid church? Oh, whoa. Paying them way too much. Bumping the wages down. Seriously. Well, okay. The good news is we have a strong armed force on the island. Probably use a bit more. Let's say we bullet. God, no, we... Armory and at least one general per guard station? I have to build an armory? Oh, fuck. See, that's expensive. We won't do that yet. I'll probably just, like, stop playing now and save the game because, I'll speed it up for a second to see if anything happens. See if any shanties disappear. I just want to gauge, like, the speed at which... Ah! New ones are appearing. Okay, what I will do is cancel the destruction of the shanties because this is just stupid. Guys, I'm really disappointed. Next episode, I'll be contesting an election, probably. And I need to come up with, like, a way of getting people into nice houses that don't look like fuck. That's not a thing. Look like shit, rather. Something that the other dictators won't, like, thumb their noses at on the other islands, because there's a bit of a community in the Caribbean. Well, you know, we're on the Tropico Facebook, the Caribbean book, and we judge each other on the statuses of our cities. If I was good at this game, by the end of my reign as dictator of the island, would I have, like, filled up the entire thing? It's the same as I asked with Banished. It's like, even though I suck at my game, can anybody please send me, like, examples of people who've, like, prospered, as in filled the map? Because I would go nuts for that shit. That's what I thought I'd be doing with Banished, because when the trailer came out, they had these sweeping shots of, like, the city, all these incredible medieval buildings. I'm like, whoa! I could build a sprawling feudal fucking economy and all that shit. And look what happened. My people are starving to death in the snow. No matter what I do. Okay. Save the map. This is getting a bit stupid. I told you I'd stop minutes ago. I didn't. We're going to quit the game. Thanks for watching again. If you did. If you didn't, I have no time for you. I'm kidding. We don't have to have that speech again. Thank you guys very much for watching. I love you all. Cheers. My fucking head's going to come off.